1994, I believe it was, the man who developed the 100-man kumite, and the only one to ever do a 300-man kumite. He fought 300 opponents, 100 each day consecutively, and beat them all. Only about, I think it's around 30-something people have achieved the 100-man kumite in history since the mid-1960s, since 1964. Twice completed by Francisco Filio. It's an amazing feat of endurance. It'll take endurance here from Yoza Yuki against Thai superstar Kongnapa. There's the Prajet armbands around the biceps. We explained the meaning of those earlier on. A very superstitious martial art, Muay Thai. Some say 2,000 years old. Michael Chevello, Stuart Fulton with you. Southpaw starts and the kicks early from Kongnapa. Good left hand. And there's a Maigeti from Yoza Yuki. Loading up at the right, then goes the body Kongnapa. Low check from Yuki, low check from Kongnapa. Where's that kick to the back leg? This is already power laden. There is zero feeling out process here, Stuart.
No, I think it took a couple of strikes there for Yuki Yoza to wake up, and he is now in this.
Which is very un-Thai of Kongnapa. Usually the Thais start slow, but what people don't realise is that's due to the betting in Thailand, in the stadiums where, you know, they'll give away the first 2 rounds with inactivity to allow the bettors to place their money on one of the fighters, and then they get stuck into it from the 3rd, 4th and 5th rounds. Well, not the case in K-1. You've only got 3 rounds to operate in. You've got to start fast. Good kick there to the outside thigh from Kongnapa. Step up knee. You can't clinch a knee though. Under K-1 rules, you need to be careful. Yoza Yuki staying in close, as is Kyokushin style. If you ever see a Kyokushin full contact fight, they stay in a phone booth and they just go for broke on each other. They tee off on each other like a golf course. They go nuts. Leg kicks and punches to the body. It's insanely hard. Left hand body shot, leg kick. Combination from Yuki. Yuki Yoza again. Jump, turning back kick. Uchinogeri, turning back kick from Yuki Yoza. And Kongnapa responds. Checks the low kick, does the tie. Checks it again. Oh, the high knee! The big kibosh drops him! And drops him! And drops him! The flying knee from Yuki Yoza! Kongnapa down! Under a minute to go. Yo-Yo Arena going bananas! Inside leg kick. Left hand drops him! Second count, one more, it's over. Kongnapa in a world of hurt. He is ripe for the picking. Can he finish? Can he finish? He can! He can! He can! Kyokushin beats Muay Thai! It's good night, Irene!
Yuki Yoza said he's done everything in the division. There's nobody left for him, so this fight was a good challenge for him to see where he sits against the Muay Thai demon, and he just proved to the K-1 fans all around the world who and where he sits right now.
Hey Stuart, we just saw the round of the night, the round of the whole event right there.
We were talking about the kicks earlier, the Kyokushin kicks against the Muay Thai kicks, but you see Yuki Yoza, all of his kicks are dangerous all of the time.
Kyokushin has born some of the great kickers in history. I mentioned them before. You see another one in Yuki Yoza, destroying a 148-fight veteran in Kongnapa. Absolute obliteration. Kongnapa opened up like a house on fire. The flying knee dropped him. Takes out the inside leg and then clips him with that sweet left hand. Very reminiscent of the Francisco Filio hooks from back in the day. The leg kick was just the icing on the Kyokushin cake. Kongnapa being helped out of the ring, limping. Yuki Yoza, yowzers, crazy, brought the house down.
He went straight over to Takeru there and hugged him, and Takeru was like, yes, I know you can do it. That's why I chose you to be on this team, Vasilius.
Trophy's almost as tall as him. Look at the bout. That was a non-title fight. The champion with an absolutely pulverizing, bludgeoning, brutal display in the first round after Kongnapa tried to assault him from the opening bell. Crazy scene.
それではここで見事 KO 勝利を収めました與座選手に一言コメントをいただきます。與座選手、よろしくお願いいたします。
A few words from Yuki Yoza, the victor.
ちょっとできすぎたんですけど、ゴンナパ選手相手に最高の勝ち方ができたんじゃないかなと思います。自分はジムをタケルさん率いるバシレウスに、所属させてもらって今練習してるんですけど、この世界最強のチームで世界最強に自分もなっていきたいと思ってるんで、これから先もっと強い外国人選手バンバン当ててください。よろしくお願いします。応援ありがとうございました。
He said he joined the team with Takeru earlier this year, and it's a team of absolute studs, and they want K-1 to bring the strongest fighters they possibly can from overseas to face them.
And speaking of studs, folks, coming up next, the final of the K-1 World Max. Stoyan Koprivlensky will take on Viktor Akimov.